Welcome to Help Indian Charity. I am Ashwati. In this video, we are going to discuss about the violence against children and violence against women. In these both cases, the violence against children and violence against women, these two groups, the activities should be prevented and eradicated from our society. Also, the roots should be uprooted as we got civilized or we humans got civilized and developed into the families, nationalities, and communities, and so on, our needs also set in motion. So, the topic we are going to discuss is the violence against children. So, it is estimated that the children aged from 2 to 17 are experiencing physically, emotionally, and mentally torture and violence. It is a sensational issue because the violence against children, they may get down and it may last lifelong and their health and well-being. So in this video, I'm going to list some of the causes or some of the violence and prevention and their result there. The first one is the maltreating and bullying, cyberbullying, which is now so trending. Then youth violence, that is the ragging, something else, and intimate partner violence, sexual violence, then emotional or psychological violence, and so on. So, how can we prevent the child abuse? So, we have to take some actions to stop child abuse. So, by understanding, children get some help if they are addicted to alcohol or drugs. So we have to take a slow and careful movement to save from social evils, bad friendships, and mafia working. So the bad habits, bad friends can easily destroy one good child. It is easy to be a bad boy, but at the same time, children must have the mental strength and courage and say no to unwanted things in their surroundings. And from their friends, smoking, drinking, using pan-prac, and addicted to these drug items and everything like that, even though our center and state government are imposing or implementing a large tax or a high amount of tax in these things, but it doesn't work. So the parents, they have a big role in their children's life, especially in the adolescent age or the teenagers age. The parents have a great role to understand how their children behave in their presence and in their absence. So the parents have a great role to give antivirus advices to their children and protect from the old evils or social evils. It is the world of social media and children are more exposed to a lot of atrocities. So the preventive measures. So parents should keep a deep relationship contact with their children. It is the most things. So by that things, most of the problems can be reduced. And also this is the main problem that everyone feels when they done any mischievous or become they're in a trap. The most thing they are going to do is hiding from their parents. That is the most things that everyone does. And yes, that's all. Then by awareness class or counseling class, children must be want to keep a distance from the alcohol and social evils that they are going to face in the surroundings where they are alone. Though they are their close friends or close relatives, distant relatives or friends and children. In 2019, about 4,15,786 rape cases have been reported in our country. So the next topic is violence against women. So like Discovery Channel, we are seeing most of the prey are attacked by the predator or the culprit when they were lonely or they are helpless. So except in Delhi, the Nirbhaya case, it happened after 9 p.m. in a public bus by the culprit, and the co-passengers were gone. The victim trapped and both she and her friend on backside of the bus, and unwanted thing happened there. Some uncritical things happened, and critical things happened. It was a shame to our country. It was happened in our capital, Delhi. So by centuries, we Indians have a culture to respect our women as god, goddesses, and women as mother, their sisters, and we all take an oath or a pledge. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. So there must be given a capital punishment by the government and judiciary. And there are so many such cases which got very what to say, very trending. That is the veterinary doctor case, and how these things happened, that I just listed about that. They when they were helpless and they weren't alone, and at the night, yes. So both incidents or the things happened in the night after 9 p.m. maybe. Most of the victims is becoming helpless, and there is a deliberate seclusion and isolation, and that happens by the manipulation of the culprits. By that time, the rape incidents, most of the time they are heavily drinker and drug abusers. So normal persons, it is not possible to behave like this. It's a very shame. Then people must keep an eye on all the people, what happens in their surroundings, and people must keep one uh, vigilance and a coordination between the people and what is going on around the surroundings. It is the responsibility of a girl to understand what is the situation she is going to face and what are the problems there when she is alone, and how to take the measures when she is in alone. In every situation she has to take some measures. So here I would like to say some solution of only with the proper and only trustworthy people, even though they are the friends or their colleagues or any other connections that were very close with them. So it is better to be safe by themselves by avoiding night traveling, and also keep a distance relationship with all the peoples, especially men or boys, or from our surroundings or from our circle. So most of the people, they become addicted to alcohol, drugs of from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. In this time, we cannot judge any person with their most convenient appearance. The day is the most convenient time for, and the night we must reduce this type of journey. So walking in the road, riding into two-wheelers, and it is more dangerous when we do such these things. And always keep a distance with people. And we have to implement an woman safety number like 100, not the woman safety number like the 100 for police, and 101 for fire engine, and 1098 for the child helpline, like that. The Vanita helpline, from that is the 99953 and the pink petrol number, which is 1091. So in addition to this, we are going to give a measure which is very easy to follow and which will be very helpful if we are being in a dangerous situation. So we have three numbers, which is double one double one double one, which is then the second one is double two double two double two, and the third one is double three and double three. So let's know about the first number, second number, and third number. So it's just a measure, it is not implemented, just taken as a measure. So any vehicle, suppose she's getting to any difficulties in her journey of not getting or getting help, she want to help to repair her tire or puncture or headlight, petrol empty, any physical problems or breakdown, she can call 111111 and 222222. These numbers indicates that this person in the situation of help, urgent help. So immediately a police or any other public service, they must be reached to the help or in that place immediately, and whatever the expense is being taken or bid by the government, and the next day she can return the cash or the things that she had made taken from them to them, return to them. and the use of the, bill 33333. Suppose she's in a dangerous, she's trapped, she's been trapped, there is no way to get escaped, she can dial 333333. So this is a dangerous warning that the person is in a great danger and she want to help immediately. If that signal is getting at least 100 people, it will be a great help to that girl. So what this number is going to do is that whatever the network is, it is in BSNL, Geo, Idea, or Vodafone or Airtel, any network, it will go to the 100 mobiles around her surroundings, around there, to 100 people that she's in danger. They will get an alert, and it may be a problem when more 4 or 5 people when gathered together. It may be a problem that can be stopped. So if this message is been reaching to all the peoples, 100 peoples around that girl, if that is you got that alert, you have the responsibility in this present to save her life. If you are saving her life, you are saving a life of a valuable life of a family. So as a social being, you have the responsibility as a brother, as a father, or any one of that girl or that woman as that. So that's all for today. So have a nice day. Please subscribe, share, comment and like on my video. So this is Helping in Charity. I'm Ashwati, signing out.